Craig, now that we've seen the EV of the year, let's talk about some favorites that maybe didn't win, but maybe won our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what we are celebrating now with our EV Pulse Editor's Choice Awards for
Mm-hmm.
2024. And the one vehicle we want to start talking about with is the Ford F-150 Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Power Boost, not the Raptor. I like the Raptor, but
Raptor R.
the Raptor R. But the Lightning, specifically the Lightning Pro, but let's talk about the Lightning in general. Craig,
Mm-hmm.
this was your pick for your editor's
Indeed, it
choice.
was.
So explain to us, what you liked, how
Well, first of all, I'm kind of surprised the Lightning wasn't one of the finalists.
it was
I'm
number
really
fourth. It was
surprised
number
by that.
four.
It was the four. It just missed the top three
You did?
behind what was it? Obviously, the GV70, electrified GV70. We had the Q8 e-tron, and I think
then
the EQE sedan.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm kind of surprised it wasn't in the top three because I really liked the Lightning, especially in the Pro trim with the extended range of battery. That's really the sweet spot, I think, for this truck.
Yep.
Well, maybe as of a couple weeks ago because they did increase prices rather significantly.
The price has gone up quite a bit. We don't know what the new price is on the Pro long range because that is supposed to be the only option. However, a quick search of cars.com will show you many dealers that are very willing to sell you a fleet special at retail. So if it were me, that's the one I would seek out, but I don't know what the updated price quite is. You'll have to shop around.
You give up features. Some of like the tester we had did not come with, I believe, Blue Cruise. There's no panoramic moonroof, stuff like that. But you don't need adjustable pedals. You don't need a glass roof. You don't need this stuff necessarily. You got vinyl floors, vinyl covered seats, a very nice injection molded steering wheel. It's simple. It's authentic. The truck's built for work. You can hose it out if you need to. This is what a truck is really about, not a $90,000 luxury car on stilts.
I don't know if I'd hose it out, but
you could.
There's a lot of electronics in there.
Yes.
The great thing though is it has all of the EV stuff. So you get a good sized infotainment screen with all of the EV controls. So all of the stuff that makes it kind of techie, kind of special is there. Yes, you don't have Blue Cruise and stuff like that, but the stuff you want is there. And you get, dual climate control, and you get wireless CarPlay and Apple and wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, which you can't get on GM products these days. And it drives just as well as the higher spec models. I mean, we did a towing test in a Platinum. I don't think they drive that much different, to be completely honest.
It might drive better because the wheels are smaller and you get more tire sidewall.
So you get more
ride.
Yeah, you get more sidewall. Sidewall's the greatest.
Everybody has to have gigantic wheels on everything. Designers go crazy about huge wheels, but in many instances, they're way worse. They reduce the range significantly. They reduce performance. They're way more expensive to repair. They ride worse. There's a myriad reasons to go with a smaller wheel.
Bring back 16-inch wheels.
Why not?
Why not?
99% of people are not taking their vehicles on track where, less sidewall is better.
Lightning Pro can also be had with the 9.6 kilowatts of onboard power. So you can power your home. And if you're going through a snowstorm or a power outage or have DTE or ERCOT or PG&E or whatever, it's not too shabby. And the beauty is though, if you are a pickup truck user, a pickup truck fan, an F-150 fan, the learning curve going to the Lightning is nearly non-existent. Yes, you have to plug it in at night instead of going to the gas station. And yes, you do lose probably a bit more range while towing than you would with a gas-powered truck. Though, when we towed with it, we didn't lose as much as we thought we would.
We lost about half, if memory serves.
40 to 50%. So, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, but it's not 10 miles of range when you're towing. So, excellent. I mean, it's an excellent truck, and it's on sale, which, Silverado right now is in fleets, but they haven't retailed many customer ones yet.
Mm.
The Rivian, which was on our list,
Mhm.
you've been able to get that for a while too. With Lightning's new pricing, it does put it pretty close to Rivian land for a lot of people. It's not as big. The Rivian's not as big, but might make it a compelling, a compelling alternative. But Cybertruck just went on sale,
Mhm.
so and the wait time on that is probably a bit. So, uh, yeah, it's the one competitor that you can. It's the one mainstream competitor that you can
Mhm.
actually buy today. They're sitting on dealer lots. I wish they wouldn't keep getting more expensive, but
Yeah, isn't if
still,
certain pundits are to be believed, nobody's buying them, and they're stacking up at dealers everywhere, right?
yeah,
And then Ford goes and increases
and
the
then
price. I mean,
and
if
then raises the
assuming that's
price.
true, that seems like the complete opposite thing of what you'd actually want to do if you need to move the
Yeah,
metal.
yeah. So I don't know. The Lightning, one of the Ford products, will be the first non-Tesla to support NACS this
Mm.
year. By announcing first, Ford has guaranteed that they'll be the first vehicle with it. So will that be a Lightning with the plug? Maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe some people are hesitant there. I don't know, but it'll be an interesting year to see how that works, and maybe we'll test a Lightning with an NACS connector.
Or maybe
Uh,
maybe it'll be a Maverick. Who knows?
No, why would Ford build something that we would all want? An electric Maverick.
Uh-huh.
Why would they do that? That seems like the customer friendly thing to do. And they should, for Ford friends watching, you should do it, but I'm not super optimistic. The T3 version of the truck, which I think is going to be the Lightning refresh that they're building in Tennessee, that's probably the next big electric truck that we'll see. So,
Mhm.
um, if you'd like to see Craig's review of the Lightning Pro, his favorite, you should definitely click on the screen right over here, right now.
Do it. Give it a
Do
watch.
it. Watch it all the way through, and then watch another
Watch it
video.
multiple times. Put it on loop.
Put it on